Hey now YouTube, Joey brings it back again. Cali. The sunshine is back. The weather is gorgeous. And you know what? I like to talk baseball cards, whether it's sunny, whether it's cold, whether it's rainy. But today it's sunny, like it always is in Cali. And we're going to talk some baseball cards. Vintage baseball cards, the ones that are near and dear to my heart. Keeping true to my New Year's resolution of concentrating my collection, of really focusing on grading, especially my autographs. I'm going to add them to my PSA set registries and more of that. I hope you guys have been liking the content that I've been bringing. Like I said, I'm kind of OCD that way. Everything in the first part of the year has been pure autographs, and that's kind of the way I think I'm going to be. First part of the year, it's going to be on my autograph sets, my autograph collections. Second half of the year, we'll go to regular cards. But without further ado, what are we all here for? Let's see the cards. All right, guys. These are cards that I already have slabbed, and I've shown a couple, in the last 4 years. I'm sure I've shown them. But what did I say I was going to do? I was going to be grading them. This one is already slabbed in PSA DNA, but it's only slabbed authentic autograph. And I am building this set, the 64 Topps Giants. And the only way to build a set, put it in your set registry, is to get the autograph graded. This is a Yaz, beautiful example. Bold blue sharp autograph. Another card from that set. The Orlando Cepeda. Again, beautiful posing. Great photography. And I'm always drawn to cards, to sets that have beautiful photography. I love the portrait shots. And when they're autographed like this, that's my niche. That's what I look for, what I love. These two cards in particular, man, just awesome. Okay, guys, what do you guys try to put your baseball knowledge and baseball minds together? What do you guys think of when you see these two guys? Come on. All you baseball historians, what are these two guys connected with? Can't guess? Well, I'm going to tell you guys. When I busted these out, I knew I was going to talk 4 days. Check this out. 1967 Major League Baseball's legends, these two guys. Yaz. Look at that guy. 1967 American League MVP, Boston Red Sox. 1967 Triple Crown winner. And this guy, San Francisco Giants, but in 1967, he was on the St. Louis Cardinals. 1967 National League MVP with the Cards, Orlando Cepeda. Man, these two guys were the men in 1967. Listen, 1967 World Series, Boston versus St. Louis. Epic 7-game series, man. St. Louis, they just took it. In 7 games, they were crowned champions. Like I said, epic, man. MVP of the World Series. Who can guess? Hall of Famer, Bob Gibson. MVP of that 1967 World Series. Man, champion Cardinals. A bunch of Hall of Famers. We just mentioned Gibson. Orlando Cepeda, obviously. Who else? Man, they had manager, Hall of Famer, Red Shadings. Hall of Famer, Lou Brock. Hall of Famer, Steve Carlton, lefty. Man, that team was stacked. I can't think of any type of teams nowadays that are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 Hall of Famers in the World Series on the same team. Epic, crazy. Man, that was the St. Louis Cardinals in 1967. The Red Sox weren't too shabby. They had a couple Hall of Famers. Yes, of course. They even had their manager, Hall of Famer Dick Williams. But like I said, this was an epic series. not only was it an epic series, man, it was all around epic. 2 historic ballparks. Even the umpire, Hall of Famer Al Barlick, was doing the calls. The broadcasters, holy crap. Broadcasters, games 1, 2, 6, and 7. Kurt Gowdy. Man, that guy, in the olden days, I have to think he was my favorite broadcaster. And for games 3, 4, and 5, Harry Carey. It doesn't get more epic, more historic, more old school, vintage forever than that. It's just crazy, man. You know, one of the reasons why vintage is so near and dear to my heart. Let's pull out some more cards from the 64 Topps Giants. Check this one out. Cubby, Hall of Famer, recently deceased Ron Santo. What is up, Cubs fan? 75-23. How do you like that one? Cubs. Not only are you going to like that one because he's a Cub player, but Jason, Cub fan 75-23, is putting this epic set together as we speak. You guys have to check out his videos. He's almost there. I don't remember, Jason, you have what, 5, 6 more cards to go? I know it's slow when you get to the end, but keep it up, man. And I can't wait to see your video when you complete this set. You are way ahead of me. I'm doing the set autograph style, and Jason is doing it binder style. Epic, man. Check out his channel. Got a couple more cards here that I'm going to show you. Check this one out. Detroit Tigers legend, Hall of Famer, Al Kaline with the classic pose. All these poses in the 67 Topps Giants are just classic, man. Al Kaline has the best signature in the business. Man, it's just amazing. I love these cards. Last one I have on the list. My Hall of Famer, Baltimore Orioles, Brooks Robinson. What is up, Be More Greg? Baltimore Orioles legend, third baseman, Hall of Famer, Brooks Robinson. Man, the vacuum. Not only was he like the greatest third baseman, in my opinion, defensively of all time, he did it on the biggest stage when it mattered most in the World Series, in the big championship series games. He was there, man, making the plays, diving, stretching out. I mean, we're talking full on out, stretched out, making the big plays in the series. Man, that's 100% what a Hall of Famer is all about. And like I said, all these cards are already slabbed. They're all PSA DNA, and even the red one is PSA, but they're all authentic only, meaning that no doubt these cards are legit. The Yaz, the Orlando Cepeda, Ron Santo, Al Kaline, Brooks Robinson. They're all authentic autographs, no doubt. PSA has said so. But I'm going to get these graded. Why? Because like I just said, I'm going to start the 64 Topps Giants autograph set on the PSA DNA set registry, and I need to have numerical grades on these cards. So I'm going to send them in. And what have I said in my previous videos? That PSA, hey, everybody bags on PSA. They're so expensive. Well, so is BGS. So is SGC. Everything is expensive. But the PSA gives you the deal of a lifetime. When a card is already slabbed by their company, they only charge you $10 to add on the grade, or $7 to get it reslabbed. I don't want these reslabbed. I want these graded, but once I get them graded, what's going to happen? They're going to have the grade on there, and they're going to be in that brand new, just a brand new dual service, red flip, lighthouse holder. They're going to look amazing, man. Check out these cards. Look at that Orlando Cepeda autograph. Man, this guy is so underappreciated. Man, he was a legend right here with the San Francisco Giants uniform on there. What's up, Nate? Topps 85401. Hey, guys, a little tidbit about Nate. Man, this guy is the most epic YouTuber, Hall of Famer on here, man. He has the greatest channel around. How about this? How many of you guys know, why does he have the name Topps 85401? Why do you guys think? It's because of an epic card. He named his channel after the 1985 Topps number 401, Mark McGwire. Awesome, epic card. You guys remember USA Olympic team uniform. Part of the 300 Great Baseball Cards by Mike Payne. And that's why Nate has that name on his channel. Man, Nate is the best YouTuber around, no doubt about it. The votes were counted, and he was a shoo-in for the inaugural class of the YouTube Hall of Fame. Nate Tops 85 401. Well, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, cards that are near and dear to me. I think I showed a couple of weeks ago, if you guys are really interested in these cards and you guys like the photography, you like the autographs, you just like to see beautiful vintage cards that are, hey, relatively affordable, man. You don't have to get these cards graded. You don't have to get them autographed. Get them on a budget and put together just an epic set the way Cup Fan is doing. Jason, that's the way to go. It's going to look great in that binder. But if you guys really like these cards, check out Jason's channel. Like I said, Cup Fan 7523, and check out my previous videos. Look for my thumbnails. They'll have these cards on the thumbnail. And check out more cards, more Hall of Famers. And I got a bunch more that I'm going to get graded and crossed over. Vintage, forever, all day long. Millions of cards, hundreds of autographs. Man, my collection is crazy. Not valuable, but just crazy. Been collecting for, since 1979. I was 10 years old. Been buying cards all day long. And like I said, I'm not a collector or an investor. I'm not an investing collector. My cards, you're never going to find a Hall of Fame 60s cards in a PSA 9 or 10. I don't do that. I get cards that are near and dear to my heart, that I want in my collection. Hey, I don't care if they're authentic, if they're a 1, if they're a 1.5. Check out one of my favorite cards in my collection, my Ty Cobb Greenback T206. Check out my video. Look for the thumbnail. The Blinded by the Light Ty Cobb video. That one's a 1.5, and it's the most beautiful card in my collection. 1.5, and it's the most beautiful card in my collection. Like I said, guys, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Get cards that you love, cards that mean something to you. Yes, one of my favorite players of all time, Hall of Famer, Boston legend. So I'm going to be sending all of these off PSA to get the autograph graded. Stay tuned for my reveal videos. I just saw on my mail, in my email actually, that I got a package in. So another PSA box is in from Newport Beach, California. I'm going to be showing you guys more of my PSA reveals. I think this was a small order. If I'm not mistaken, it was a 5-count order. It was a really small one that they owed me, and they honored it. And I should be showing that in the next few days. I don't have any time. I'm so busy. But these ones I need to get these off because PSA is taking like 30, 40 days. So I need to get these off. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, the way my buddy Garrett, Card Cutter, the way he said, I'm the type of guy that can talk for 30 minutes with 3 cards. Well, it wasn't 30 minutes. 5 cards, 13 minutes. I just love these cards so much, man. I hope you guys do too. Everybody have a great rest of the weekend. Fabulous weather in Cali. I hope you're okay too. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy your collections. Enjoy being with your family. Baseball cards. Vintage. Forever. Joey brings it. See you guys.